Hi, everybody. We're back. Oh, I'm having quite the last show today. Went blank on the last interview, just choked now. But someone who never chokes is my lovely and talented co-host, Caroline.
We are here with Cynthia Milburn and Jennifer Fabe, and once again, welcome to our show. You are both from the Epilepsy South Central Ontario, and I know that you always are telling us something informative about epilepsy.
Yes.
So what are we going to be talking about today?
Well, today we wanted to let folks know about our youth and family retreat, which every family who encounters epilepsy is welcome to attend, either the whole weekend or the full day of Saturday is workshops, chock-a-block workshops, and that will be the 15th to the 17th of September. And registration is just opened up for that.
Nice.
And it's at the Circle Square Ranch, so it's here in Brantford, and we encourage people to come who want to learn more about epilepsy and treatments, and especially if they are drug resistant. We all have partnered with Matthew's Friends Canada with Jennifer, and Jennifer is instrumental in the ketogenic diet for epilepsy, which really does help with seizure control.
Now, the diet is in relation to treating the disease through
Food.
the food.
So the food actually becomes the medicine.
Okay.
You actually start to prescribe the food to control the seizures, and those who actually follow a prescribed medically supervised ketogenic diet, 50% of those who attempt it will have greater than 50% response, and sometimes even go seizure free. So and it affects all seizure types, and it can affect the frequency, the severity, the duration, all the various parameters that people are affected by with their quality of life.
Now, this diet would be good even with people that aren't drug resistant, that are taking the medication as well. This could only help.
So sometimes we actually suggest the ketogenic diet in the hospital setting because the side effects of the anti-seizure medications are actually decreasing the quality of life, and the diet itself can hopefully blanket the control, and then they can begin to consider weeding down the medication. So there's another benefit to that too.
I definitely, from you being on the show, I have actually not really educated, but I brought people's attention to the ketogenic diet as well from you being on the show.
Yeah.
So spreading the word.
Thank you.
But so what are some of the foods that we have here today then?
So these foods are just as another example that diet that's very high in fat, adequate in protein, low in carbohydrate is actually very attractive and palatable. So our sources of fat over here, like nuts, avocados, and seeds, and then you have very high fat bread, which is actually flaxseed bread, mixed with a little bit of coconut flour with olives on top and cheese. And in this little serving of bread and some chicken on top, there's probably only 1 gram of carbohydrate there.
Wow.
And then you have also very low carb fruits that you see here that are very nutritious in vitamins, energy, sort of nutrient dense, but then also low in carbohydrates. So it's very attractive and still very healthy. And then on top of it, in addition to all these foods, we have education tools that are available on our Matthew's Friends website that are now endorsed by the Dietitians of Canada, and they can actually provide sort of that hands-on information to help bring a person or a health professional to something like this.
That's awesome. And what is the website's name in order for people to come and visit?
Yes, so www.matthewsfriends.org.
Now, how long is this the summer retreat going on for?
So it's a weekend long. It is our 2nd annual. Last year we had 98 participants, which is pretty incredible. And so this year we expect it will be even more well attended. The whole day Saturday is, as I said, full of workshops, and if anybody wants to really get a nice in-depth session on the keto diet, that will be available to them that day.
Is there also fun?
There's lots of fun.
Say work. When I hear
riding.
workshop, I go, it's the weekend.
It's Circle Square Ranch, though. It's
Yeah,
going to be
so-
fun.
So there's lots of fun there for people as well, because it's a
Yeah.
family thing.
Horseback riding and line dancing, and there'll be lots of rope
High ropes,
courses.
yeah.
Lots of
Cool.
fun for people. Yeah, and it's empowering to the youth as well for them to
be able
be
to
independent and build these really important
Team building skills. Yeah.
team building skills.
I would say the rope course is an important skill.
Yeah.
Helps you deal with heights anyways.
Yeah.
too.
And they got helmets on, and they're it's really, really safe.
It's just fun.
It's
fun, and you can learn, and you can really help your life out, particularly dealing with epilepsy.
Yes.
Now, the food
Okay.
looks delicious.
Yes.
I'm going to have to try some.
Okay.
So we're going to go. We're going to take a break, folks. When we come back, I'm going to get some food in me to counteract this champagne. All that and a whole bunch more coming up in just 2 short minutes.
Stay tuned.